Oh, I don't know what's going on. It's not quite doing what I would expect. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome back to KegsGuild.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some Fantastic Beasts.
Whatever that is.
Perilous Pursuit, a magical game of chase and chance. Sounds like fun.
So, basically, what's gonna happen? They're gonna have two boys, and I'm gonna have the other.
Okay, and after that cringy moment. Alright. I don't actually know if anything's good here as far as this video goes, but looks good on my end. Alright guys, you gonna cut it?
Okay. I'm gonna get it.
And then I'll do the rest of it.
Alright. Wow, this is definitely a video on how not to cut things with scissors.
This is so
underway.
Fancy.
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 Wow. All that glare on those lights. Whoa. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Well, the master needs some glow.
Fantastic Beasts Perilous Pursuit. A magical game of chase and chance. 8+. Are you 8?
Yeah.
Alright, good. 45 minutes to play, 2 to 4 players. What do we got here? We got this nice board.
Ooh,
This
look
is
at
the
the
board?
rule
I
book.
think those are the characters.
Look at the rule.
Oh, this is the characters? Oh, I guess it is the characters.
Look at the rule book, though.
Show the camera.
They look leathery. Ooh.
Alright, let's open this stuff up.
Very interesting.
I do not know why there's some laser here.
Let's get these things here. You open that.
Shiny, no, don't sniff my butt.
You open that. We got some cards here. I don't know what these cards are.
Gavin, don't think those.
I'm not.
We got, I don't know, some other rando pieces. All of this is quite random to us. We have no idea what's going on here because we've never even seen or played this game. So, all right. I actually like the inside of this box. It's got a cool design on the inside. There we go. Take a look at that. It's got a cool little inside. Let me see. All right. Yeah, that's not the way to
I
do it.
tried to rip it with my fingers.
I noticed that.
Don't
This stuff is tightly sealed, so good on the packaging, but man, impossible to open.
I think we're supposed to collect all the beasts.
Well,
Where's this lady?
What do you
Oh!
hey, you don't have to scream.
She's
Remember,
a sprout.
that comes out loud on people's ears, you know. So no screaming, all right? That's a rule.
But she's a sprout.
Regardless.
It kind of goes.
All right, get this plastic out of here. Ah, it's sticky plastic. There you go. Let's get these stickers out of here. All right, let's see what we got here. Fantastic Beasts,
So
Perilous
we
Pursuit.
have Tina.
Got the game guide. Well, we'll go ahead and read this.
Jacob. Queenie. And Newt. The good man.
Do those have a backside? That one, that's all scratched up. Alright. So let's see. Object of the game, guys. Let's read this. Once again, Newt Scamander's magical beasts have escaped and are running loose in the New York City. Players must work together. Oh, so this is a co-op game, guys. We have to work together
Oh, yeah.
to recapture and return 5 of Newt's beasts to his suitcase before they draw the attention of the non-magical community. Alright. The players will lose the game if they let too many beasts escape, or if any of the players become stunned by a beast. So don't become stunned. Alright, setup.
What does stunned mean?
We'll find out. Each player selects a character and takes the matching player board, playing board set, and ready, set and ready tokens. Okay, so apparently, let's first pick a person. So who do you want? You're taking Queenie. All right, you got Queenie.
Okay, I'm taking.
That's all. Well,
I'll take him.
Who you got? You're taking Newt? Alright, let me show you what my options are here. My options are Jacob, who's looking stunning, and I got Tina. Wait a minute. Is that it?
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Alright, I don't want to be Tina. Tina, you're going into rest mode. I'm going to take old boy Jacob! You know he's the mastermind. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's a master. Alright, now.
And yeah, I'm taking him.
Newt. Okay.
And I got Mrs. Queen.
We gotta take the set and ready tokens. So these things here, they all, I guess there's 4 sets, and they have their names on them. So this is Tina. She's out of here. This is Queenie. So these are your set and ready tokens.
Ooh, very,
These are yours.
Can I show off?
Yeah, show them off. Let's show the crew. Set and ready tokens.
Mine looks like fire. That means
We get shields and 1 health slider. So let's kind of like separate them out, okay? Just so we can get started.
There's places for him. Like, look at that.
But I don't think you're supposed to put them on there right now. So let's just separate them out with what they are. So
I just want to see.
these are the ready tokens. These things. These long ones are the ready tokens. Let's put these in a pile.
Okay, so these
So the long ones are the ready tokens, and then we've got these are shields. Obviously, they look like shields, so we'll set those as kind of separate. And then these little square ones are the set tokens. So we'll set the set tokens together, the ready tokens together. All right, and the shields together. Oh, what is this? I have no idea what this is. Sliders. Okay.
Oh yeah, for here. Dad, look it.
Let's see.
That is odd.
So,
Oh.
and
Dad?
one. Wait, yeah.
So like there's a thing, it always like goes on the bottom, so this has to go on here.
Yeah. Oh, probably have to do something to get that thing. Whatever that is. Okay, we got this little triangle piece. I have no idea what that's for yet, but we do need these sliders.
I don't have a triangle piece.
No, there's only one that exists. But we do need these slider pieces. Alright. So here's a slider for you, Gavin. A slider for you. A slider for me. And alright.
We start at 0.
Okie dokie. So next, what do we do? So sort the pieces and place. Sort the pieces. Okay, I'm sorted. And place the health slider on the side of the player board with the arrow pointing to the 10. Okay, put your slider on 10.
This is odd.
So that's
All right.
like your HP or health.
So it's probably like HP or health. It looks like that. Our slider is on 10. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is shuffle the deck of insight cards. Okay, I guess these are insight cards. I'm going to shuffle this up. Get this out of here. Hey, will you grab me a Diet Coke out of there, please? Okay.
What's it?
So these are insight cards. Thank you. Insight card. I guess. Alright. So the insight cards look like this.
I do.
So I'm going to shuffle these up. Deal 1 to each player and place them to one side of the beast cards. In the center of the playing space. So apparently these are the beast cards.
Because there's like a ton of ugly beasts in there.
Now I don't know if we're supposed to shuffle these or not. Doesn't say. Shuffle the deck of insight cards, deal 1 to each player, and place them to one side of the beast cards in the center of the playing center. Okay, we'll just do that. Put it like that.
It's gross!
You might want to have your pieces closer to you, Gav. Alright, shuffling these up, making sure I get a good shuffle because
That sprout lady is gross.
Bo Chuckle. Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Alright.
call her sprout lady.
Okay, so we're gonna. So here's one for you. Here's one. I don't know if you can look at them yet, so don't look at it. All right, and these go there. I suppose. All right. So what's the next thing we got to do? Separate the beast cards by their difficulty level indicated on the back. Okay. And randomly choose 5. One level. Okay, so let's separate them by the back. Where does it say what they are on the back? Oh, I see, on the top. Okay, this makes sense. So let's just show. So you see there, at the top it says a 3, so that's, I guess, a level 3 beast.
Can I
So
see the level 3, please?
see, level 3.
Oh!
Okay, so we're not gonna worry ourselves with
Oh!
the what right now. So we're just gonna separate these so we get level 3s.
Oh, number one.
I know. I'm just.
Don't even show me that level 3 beast ever again.
Well, level 2. Some level 1s.
And
Level 2. And a level 1. Alright, so what do we need? We need
courage.
separate the beast cards by the and randomly choose 5. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these up. I'm going to shuffle these. These are level 1 beasts. Place the beast in a face-up pile in the center of the playing space with a level 1 beast on top. The level 2 beast behind it, and the 3 level 3 beasts on the bottom. Adjusting the difficulty. For a harder game, add an additional level 3 beast. We're not going to do that. For an easier game, choose 2 level 2 beasts and only... No, we're not going to do that. We'll just go for a regular, normal game.
Boom.
Okay, get out of here, dog. Alright, Gavin, you're going to take the random first one. Pick one.
Can I do the
You're
last
going to
one?
do the next one.
I'm going to do the last one. I'm going to do the last
Oh, I
one.
got bow.
The bow truckle.
Bow trouble. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to set these other level ones aside.
I want to do level 3.
Alright, I'll do the level 2.
I'll
So
hold
I guess
them.
we're only getting 1 level 2
I'll hold
beast.
them. I'll hold them.
We'll take that one. And that one goes behind the bow truckle.
This is...
Why don't you show the bow truckle on the camera?
Whoa. What does it say? Dad?
The bow truckle. Put it in this one,
No.
Gav. Or maybe you can't. Here, I'll do it.
No, I
This
can
one.
put it in that. Use
But it's real small on that one.
Oh, it is.
This one's the big one.
Oh.
But that's a level 2.
That's the bow truckle. That's the level 1 beast.
Yep.
Alright, and then this is the level 2. It's the Swooper. He kind of looks like an angry bird. Kind of, right? He looks like an angry bird. Alright, Gav.
But here you are.
Alright, I'm going to mix these up. Gav, that's going to go in the middle, by the way, just so you know. It's not like your card, it's just a middle card. It's going to go in the middle, because we all have to go after these beasts. Alright, pick 3 of these level 3 beasts. We've got the Mert Lap. Sure.
It
Sure,
looks
we
like a
do.
mole rat.
The Mert Lap, it kind of looks like,
Naked mole rat.
yeah,
With spikes.
yeah. Yeah, okay, next one. Let me see. Oh gosh, it's the one you didn't want to look at. The one that she didn't want to look at again. It's the moon calf, which looks like
A freakish dude.
a seal bird with
One
a
eyeball.
big eye that probably really likes 7-Eleven Slurpees.
Oh.
One more.
Oh, there's one on there.
I like these fantastic beasts. They're so weird.
Is it on a hippo? Not hippo. Rhino.
This is the Arumpant, which, you know, loose in New York City is probably going to be a huge problem. With all the muggles. Alright, so we're going to put these level 3s on the back. The bow chuckle is in the front.
I don't know what
the
Harry
Flooper.
Potter is. Muggles are humans.
Alright, we're going to put those in the middle, guys. Alright, now. Beast cards. Alright. Beast cards. Looking at the top, this one is the bow chuckle. So the top of it is obviously what the name of it is.
And look at the bottom.
The dice to be rolled is these diamonds. So the diamonds there are the dice to be rolled. Okay. The beast reaction is what's underneath. So this one says, oh, we got a little unset your whatever that means. The capture track is on the right side, or I guess, yeah, on the right side of the card. Beast actions is on the bottom. There's different beast actions, and then the capture bonus. So, each beast card features a unique capture track. All players must work together to move the beast marker from its circular starting place to the suitcase. However, the beast will take actions that can cause it to retreat and eventually escape. Got it?
Oh, like in real Fantastic Beasts.
All right, so then we have our player boards. These are our shield spaces, our health meter, which you know about. We have our set.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I remember when we watched that first Fantastic Beasts movie.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they teach her turn into a beast?
Oh, maybe it's a shapeshifter, dude.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
All right. We've got our. Hey, stop. Can you stop? Okay. We've got our set space here. We have our action space. This is created by a set space token, and we have our, oops, this one, and then our ready space. All right. Actions. Protect is add one shield token to the player board. A shield token can be removed from a player board to prevent a single point of health damage. Capture one, this one right here. This moves the beast marker one space closer to Newt's suitcase. We have a distract. Remove one die from the beast dice pool for their turn. There's those pencils again. Yeah, but you should put them away where they won't do that. I don't know what he's like. I think he was like chewing on the table.
No, he was.
What was he doing? Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's.
Get out of here.
It's wet.
Okay. We have distract, remove one dice from the beast dice pool for their turn. We have insight. Draw a card. A player may hold up to 3 cards. If a player draws a 4th card, they must discard one card of their choice. A lot of stuff. A lot of random stuff. None of this is helping me. Insight cards. There's 2 different types of insight cards. Cards with dice symbols and cards with text. Action cards. Insight cards with dice symbols on them can be used during the assigned dice phase. Okay, we'll just go as we go. Gameplay. I mean, I could just read this off, but insight cards. We'll just read it. Insight cards with dice symbols on them can be used during the assigned dice phase as additional dice. These cards can be used to complete sets and to place markers on a player board. Additionally, Other players can play dice face cards during this phase to help the active player complete their board. Cards with X2 under the symbol are worth 2 dice, but they must be assigned to the same player's board. Then there's action cards can be played by any player at any time. Use them to re-roll the dice, to keep the beast from rolling as many dice, or to ignore a fire. If they ignore a fire card is played when the beast rolls, none of the players will have to suffer the effect. I'm sure all of this will make sense once we get going. Let's see. Gameplay. Beasts are captured through the use of the 6 dice. So we have 6 dice here. On a player's turn, they will roll dice and assign them to their player board, and in some cases on their companion's player board. A turn consists of 4 phases. Roll dice, assign dice, activate dice, and beast reaction. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Roll dice. Alright, who's first? Do you guys want to just go like this? So Gavin will start it off and we'll go like this in a circle. Make it easy?
I just want to make me third.
Well, then you'd have to sit where I'm sitting. Alright.
You do that if you go first and you do me.
You want me to go first?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. Alright, I'll go first.
Take the pain, bro.
Taking the pain. Roll dice. On their turn, I'm going to go first. Each player will roll the 6 dice up to 3 times. Okay. After each roll, the active player may set aside any number of dice and re-roll the others. A player may change their mind about which dice to set aside after each roll. However, after the 3rd roll, they must keep and attempt to use the symbols shown on the dice. Okay? Once the roll dice phase is over, the player must decide which abilities on their player board they wish to use and assign their dice accordingly. In order to use an action, a player must first ready the action by filling the bottom space for that action. I see. So these are like the different card. These are like the ready cards. So if you want to ready an action, a player must assign the indicated set of dice symbols to the bottom space.
I don't know what that means. So, Dad.
Hold on. These dice must all be assigned at one time. Place the matching ready token into the bottom space to remind you the action is ready. To set an action, a player must assign 1 die to the top space and place the set token frame in place as a reminder it has been set. For example, for Newt, to ready his +3 capture action, he must roll a set of 4 triangle symbols. A set of 4 of these symbols in a single turn. Now he can fill the lower section of the player board. Once he has done this, one additional symbol, either on the same or a future turn, will allow Newt to fill the top space to set this action. Wow. This is gonna be this game is kind of like crazy. So I'm just gonna start it off and we'll just figure it out as we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically I have to have a plan in mind, right? So on these dice we have triangles. All right, we got triangles, so they look like that. We've got stars. We've got shields. We've got this weird thing.
Insight.
We've got this thing. And then we got this thing, which is totally Zelda. But, alright, so we got those things. And they match to this stuff, right? And so I can see that Capture 3 is way more powerful, probably, than a Capture 1, or Distract, or Protect. A protect is a protect us. So I'm going to roll the
We're
dice.
opposite,
No, we're the same.
No, look at me. I'm looking at you.
Oh, that's interesting. So each player has different levels of toughness on their things. So you only need, looks like you just need one insight to get an insight card. I need a bunch just to get an insight card. It's probably because Jacob's not as smart as Queenie. However, I need less for a capture 3 than you do.
What's capture? Oh.
So capture 3 is probably, moving like on the capture board. So that's interesting to know because that might be how we play out our cards. So Newt is very good on distractions. So maybe you should focus on distractions. You
That's
focus
what I was
on insights, and I'll focus on captures.
Insights, like puzzles.
These are the insight cards. Let's take a look. The insights give you they add to your abilities, I think.
Perform one action twice.
So this one is like X2. So
I got 0 things.
Mine says perform one action twice.
Mine says.
okay, we'll figure out what all that
Mine
stuff
says
is
nothing.
in a minute.
I don't know.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is roll the dice. I'm going to try and get these triangles. That's what I'm going for, okay? So, roll dice. Each player will roll 6 dice up to 3 times. After each roll, the active player may set aside any number of dice and re-roll the others. A player may change their mind about which dice to set aside after each roll. However, after the 3rd roll, they must keep... Okay, I'm going to go for all triangles. And you can assign them to other people, too. So that's the other thing.
You got one triangle.
But that triangle is for capture 1. Oh, I see. I want this one. So let's go for that. That was my second roll. Alright.
How many rolls do you get?
3 rolls. Ooh! Hey, look at that. So I got 4 of these. This thing for distraction and a shield. So, what am I going to do? Assign the dice. Once the roll dice phase is over, the player must decide which abilities on their player board they wish to use and assign their dice accordingly. Okay, I want to use capture 3 for sure. In order to use an action, a player must first ready the action by filling the bottom space for that action and then set it by filling the top space with a frame. To ready an action, a player must assign the indicated set of dice symbols to the bottom space. These dice must all be assigned at one time. Place the matching ready token into the bottom space to remind you the action is ready. For example, for Newt to ready his +3, he must roll a set of 4 symbols in a single turn. Now he can fill in the lower section of the player board. Once he has done this, one additional symbol, either on the same or a future turn, will allow Newt to fill it. Okay.
Oh, it is
So basically I've got this one. I guess this is how it works. You place your dice here, right?
No. And then put a frame.
And I got a shield. And I got this. Now nobody else can roll dice, unfortunately, for you. Just kidding. That's not how this works. Okay. So I've got these that are required for that. So I'm going to put this thing into play. This is now ready, but it's not set yet. It's just ready. Alright? To set an action, a player must assign 1 die to the top space and place the set token frame in place as a reminder has been set. I don't have anything to do. Alright. To activate an action, a player must assign a single die with the indicated symbol to the space created by the set token. Dice can be placed in the activate space on either the same turn the set token was placed or on a future turn. In addition, Once a player has set an action, that player may assign dice of that type or a wild. In addition, once a player has set an action, that player may assign dice of that type or a wild to other players' boards that also have that action set. Sometimes it will be advantageous for the active player to choose to forego placing a die on their own board. This is especially true if another player is low on health and could benefit from an extra shield, or if the active player already has 3 cards.
Hey, Dad. How am I good at distraction if I need that much dice to get it?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this all out. So, example, on his previous turn, Jacob rolled 3 shields, 1, 2, 3, and readied his protect action. On his current turn, he rolls 3 more shields. He uses 1 shield to set his protect action. Jacob then sees that Queenie has also readied and set her protect action. So, he assigns the last remaining shield's dice to the protect action space on Queenie's player board.
Oh.
But why? I don't understand. Once all dice that can be assigned have been, it is time for the players to activate their dice. A single action space may not be activated more than once on a player's turn. Therefore, in the previous example, Jacob could not have gained more than 1 shield token for himself. Action. A single action space may not be activated more than once on a player's turn. Therefore, in the previous example, Jacob could not have gained more than 1 shield token from... I see, that's why he gives them to you. Actions can be taken simultaneously in any order. But it is helpful if players return the dice to the pool after taking their actions to remind them not to perform that same action twice. Actions can be taken simultaneously. In any order, but it is helpful if players return the dice to the pool after taking their actions to remind them not to perform the same action twice. The exception to this is the distract action. The exception, each die that is held on a player's board in the distract space is 1 less die that the beast can roll. Jeez, guys, this game is like super complicated. Holy cow.
You choose it out.
What's that?
You choose it.
I chose it? This game is crazy. Alright, so. Alright. So we rolled the dice. I assigned the dice. Right? Okay. A player may change his mind about I rolled 3 times. I picked dice. Once the roll dice phase is over, the player must decide which abilities on their player board they wish to use and assign their dice accordingly. I wish to use capture 3, so I assigned the dice. In order to use an action, the player must first ready that and fill in the bottom space for that action, and then set it by filling the top space with the frame. Player must assign the indicated set of dice symbols to the bottom space. These dice must all be assigned at one time. Place the matching ready token into the bottom space to remind you the action is ready. To set an action, a player must assign 1 die to the top space and place the set token frame in place as a reminder it has been set. To activate an action, a player must assign a single die with the indicated symbol to the space pyramid.
So all it is really good rolling.
But I'm questioning, like, okay, so what happens to the dice then? Activate dice. Once all dice that can be assigned have been, it is time for the players to activate their dice. So I think basically what happens is,
I have no clue.
once all dice that can be assigned have been, it is time for the players to activate their dice. I don't either. It's so crazy. Actually, do you have a clue? I don't have a clue.
What are you doing?
I do not know.
At the end of each player's turn, the beast has a reaction. They must make one. They must make one roll for the beast. Each beast card shows how many dice to roll and what the effect of each dice will be. The beast will then either escape, move further away from the suitcase, attack, lash out and attack the active player's health, or react to someone's the teal dice only. Blah 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 blah. If the
Oh.
Okay, we're supposed to place this on the starting space of this. So this is the starting space. This is our tracker. So it can move backwards where he escapes and moves forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need like 6 things for it to move. To go into the suitcase. Okay. So let me tell you what the things do. The shield helps your hit points, right? The capture one, this moves the beast marker 1 space closer to this. I'm telling you. The distract, remove 1 die from the beast die pool for their turn. The removed die must be the one in the action space. Insight, draw a card. Player may hold up to 3 cards. If the player draws a 4th card, they must discard a card. Capture 3, moves at 3. Wild symbol. The star is the wild symbol. This symbol can be used for any of the above actions. It is only found on the black dice. A beast reaction. Beast will react differently. Look at the top of the beast card to see what he does. Okay, insight cards. Insight. Yay! What's up, dude? We're trying to figure out Fantastic Beasts.
What was that?
Somebody's following us. So we're trying to figure out this game of Fantastic Beasts and have no idea what we're doing whatsoever.
I don't know what that was, but...
It was awesome.
That was freaky because it just...
You just
Yeah, I
got
know
freaked
it.
out by that nonsense? Okay.
I was like-
Insight cards. There are 2 different types of insight cards. Yeah. Insight cards with dice symbols on them can be used during the assigned dice. Oh,
Like, it
this
just, like-
this is it. Okay.
It just like came out of nowhere. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the...
That didn't scare you.
No.
More followers, more scares. So insight cards with dice symbols on them. Alright, so I got this one with a dice symbol on. Right? I got this stinking thing. Alright, so that means I can use that to complete sets and to place markers on a player board. Additionally, other players can play dice phase cards during this phase to help the active player complete their board. Ah! So you guys can help me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, not really. Just explain it when I'm done. Well,
Other
when I'm
players can
doing it.
play dice phase cards during their phase to help the active player complete their board. Cards with the X2 under the symbol are worth 2 dice, but they must be assigned to the same player's board. Alright, action cards can be played by any player at any time. Use them to re-roll the dice to keep the beast from rolling as many dice or to ignore. So Linnea,
Uh-huh. I'm all the way over here. Just calling Rocco.
if you play your card, your dice card for me, that'll help me ready and set this capture 1. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Take a look. Come here.
trying to with me.
Take a look.
And then got it, 'cause-
Look. So you see, you have 1, and I have an X2 of the same symbol. Look at 1, 2, and 3. So I can ready and set that action if you play your card, and I play my card.
But it says X2, so that only gives you.
No, X2, 1, 2, and then yours will be the third one.
But this is X2.
Yeah.
And that's X2.
Right. If I play mine, then I'll have it my action ready. If you play yours on me, then I can set the action.
And then boom shakalaka.
Then I can activate it.
And
Will you
then
play your
this
card for me?
thing will go back down.
Because we're all trying to help each other. This is not a versus game. So you just. So now I can.
And you can use your insight on your turn to get another card.
So I sign the dice roll. I have this thing readied. Okay. So now. And these, I guess these are just extra because they don't help me do anything. So to activate an action, a player must assign a single die with the indicated symbol to the space grid. We did that. So now what happens? Activate dice. Once all dice that can be assigned have been, it is time for the players to activate their dice. Actions can be taken simultaneously in any order, but it is helpful if players return the dice to the pool after taking their actions to remind them not to perform the same action twice. The exception to this is the distract action. Each die that is held on the player's board in the distract space is 1 less die that the beast can roll. So I had one in the distract, right? Each die that is held on the player's board in the distract space is 1 less die that the beast can roll. Keep them on your board until after the beast reacts as a reminder. Okay, so I had one there for sure. Because I had one there and one on the shield.
But I think you only put it on your board once everybody's done with their turn.
No. This is on my turn.
But then the next person who goes, they're only going to get 5 dice to roll.
No, because then I'm going to put this back. This is only during my turn. Because the beast gets to roll after everybody's turn.
Oh, I thought it was after everybody's turn.
No, at the end of each player's turn, they must make 1 roll for the beast. So, I'm going to activate my die. I'm going to activate my action. Right? To activate an action. To activate an action, a player must assign a single die with the indicated symbol to the space. Oh, I can't do mine yet because I have to get another die to then activate it. So it's set. It's ready and set, but I can't and other people could activate it on your turn. Like you could activate mine.
So it's like ready, set, go. When you're ready it,
Set
you
it.
set it, then go it.
Boom. That's exactly right. Dice can be placed in the activate space on either the same turn the set token was placed or on a future turn. In addition, once a player has set an action, that player may assign dice of that type or a wild to other players' boards that also have that action set. So if you have it set and I have it set and I roll 2 of these things, I can activate mine and activate yours.
That is awesome.
So what
So,
happens?
So now that it's ready and set, there still needs to be another roll before we can actually get it going.
It's like ready, set, go.
Yeah. So activate dice. Once all dice that can be assigned have been, it is time for the players to activate their dice. I can't activate any dice. At the end of each player's turn, they must make 1 roll for the beast. Each beast card shows how many dice to roll. So the bow truckle says 2. I gotta roll these 3 dice, right?
I have an idea.
Each beast card shows how many dice to roll and what the effect of each die facing will be. But
There's the but.
I have 1 die in the distract. I have 1 die in distract, right? Oh, you know what?
Hey,
This
Dad.
probably has to be set to actually work. I have to have a die there in the. That's not gonna work. Yes, Anaya.
That was there, so we can
So, at the end of each player's turn, they must make one roll for the beast. Each beast card shows how many dice to roll and what effect each dice will be. Okay, the beast will then... Okay, so let's see what he does. So I'm going to roll for the beast. Ah! I'm rolling for the beast. Okay, this is cool. Thanks for the entertainment. Oh, what are your names? Fake. Oh, sorry, Declan, I wasn't looking at the chat. We're playing Fantastic Beasts, and our names are Keg, Gav, Linnea. Here we go. Shield. We got a shield, the thing. Alright, so now his card is going to say the beast will then either escape, move further away from the suitcase. So to escape, he needs to have this symbol. Wait, don't mix them. So he's got this symbol, right?
Gotta wipe it off.
So that moves further away from the suitcase. Attack.
Uh-oh. It can attack.
No, he can't.
But it has a shield.
But he needs both of. He needs the combo. Or react. This symbol is on the teal die only. Note: players can play insight cards such as roll 2 less black dice for the beast or ignore to negate. If the Niffler rolled blah blah blah. If the player has shields, blah blah blah. So, if the Niffler rolls fire, shield, and 2 of those, he'll move 2 spaces away from the suitcase on the capture track. Because the player who rolled for him to lose 1 health or shield. Cause the player who rolled for him to lose 1 health or shield. And cause all players that have a shield to lose 1.
I'm gonna beat your tongue. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna beat your tongue. Yamaha. She's a tearing my tongue.
Okay, so here's what we got, guys.
What?
So his teal dice does nothing. He got a shield, which means he will attack. So any of these dice, he'll attack. And he got this, which is no effect. Does that make sense? So a shield, he attacks. So on an attack,
I said just explain to me when it happens.
lash out and attack the active player's health. So I would lose 1 health, unless I had a shield. What does your insight card do? Anything?
Oh.
Does it help us in this situation?
Nope.
No. Okay. So I'm going down to 9 health. Ouch! I think this is what we're doing here. Now it's your turn. That was hard to like just kind of understand what's happening here.
I don't know what's happening for you. I never played
Okay.
this.
Well, I think I have an idea of what we're doing now.
I'm pretty sure I do.
So he's gonna roll 3
rolling
times.
the dice of mystery.
All right. So what kind of thing
I forgot.
we want to? Well, you don't have to choose ahead of time. We want to capture this thing, right? So I think capturing is the
I'm
best.
best at capture 1.
Okay.
I only need 2 dice for that. So
You
I'm
got
doing that.
you got 1, and this is a wild card. So you could use these for your. So put those dice into
So
your
then it's set.
right. Now you can use these to try and re-roll for something else. You get 2 rolls. Wait. But you can use what you have here. If you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could use,
Oh yeah. Got it.
or you could just re-roll if you're trying for something else.
I think I'm gonna reroll.
What are you gonna go for then?
I'm gonna go for shield probably. I'm second best at shield. So if I get 3 of those, that'd be good. Or 4.
Who's the best at shield?
You only have 1 more roll.
Okay.
You're the best, Gavin. 3, 3, 2.
Now mine is 3, 4.
Hold on a minute. We're going to make you do that second roll again. Move those dice off, Gav. Because you're already ready and set. Remember? So you can then assign dice to do captures. So put your ready and set where those dice are. Do you know what I'm saying? Move those dice off.
Okay.
So you see how you're ready set there?
Mm-hmm.
On your next roll here, if you get a single triangle shield, you can put it on your thing. If you get another one, you can put it on mine. And then we can do 2. You know what I'm saying?
I got a triangle.
Well, let's just do a reroll because
Okay.
okay, that works.
Wow. So that activates.
Just put it on top of it. That activates it, but just leave it there. You get one more roll. Do you want to keep any of these? You would only need one more of these radars to ready your insight.
What's a radar?
I know that's what I'm calling that one. Looks like a little radar.
Why is that
I'll
one
do
blue?
these then.
Okay, so put them there.
Do you know like that one's blue? Or the other
The blue one is like a dragon or the beast kind of thing. It still has the same stuff on it, but it's special for the beast. All right, roll one more
How is it special?
because it does their
Can I use
special
those
ability.
or no?
No.
That's what I thought.
Hey, you got it.
Oh,
So you
yes,
ready
ready
insight. So go ahead and put your ready insight there. And now you get to activate your capture. So basically what that means is we move this down 1, so he's closer to the suitcase. So now you roll for the monster.
Before that happens,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this thing that says perform 1 action twice.
Ah.
So move 2 down.
Okay, so we're moving 1 more down. Awesome.
Yep, just everything.
Cool.
helps.
All right, so now
Alright,
roll
so-
these dice for the beast. See what he does against. All right, the blue one is not going to do anything.
Oh, 2 no effects.
All right, and then what's the other one?
Another no. These are all no effects.
Nice. All right, Linnea, it's your turn. Queenie's turn.
Beast, nothing.
So give her all the dice. Let's see what you roll for the first roll. Remember, the goal is to get this thing into the belly of the suitcase.
No, into the belly of the beast.
Anyway.
The belly of the beast of the beast.
Okay. The belly of the beast.
Oh. Oh, I need to get.
I have to set an alarm clock because
Hockey game.
All right, are you gonna roll them? Because we don't want to take too long. Oh, that was a good roll. Okay, now Linnea,
Oh, that was decent.
that was real decent. You got 2 wilds, and
2 wilds.
here's what you should do though.
You should.
You should go for this one because it's a major
Yeah, I was
capture
gonna
3.
say that.
So if you use these 2 dice, I'll show you how this works. Then, okay?
Okay.
Oops, put your clip back on. I screwed it up. All right. Not this on it. All right, put your board up here so we can see. All right, so these 2 dice can go here, right? And you got 2 wilds. You need 1 more or a wild. Well, basically 2 more, but you get 2 more rolls. You got 1. All right. So now it's readied. So that's good. Roll 1 more 2. 1 more roll. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to take this off and put this in. Now this action is readied. Got it? That's a good one. That's a real good one because that's going to capture 3 spaces. Now your turn is done. There's nothing else you can do. So you're going to roll 2 dice because 1, 2, and a blue one for the monster. Let's see what the monster does to you. The bow truckle.
Hey, Dad, I have a question. like do an action like capture one, you can't do that action anymore.
I think this stays here.
Which means you can't do
What
it
do you mean?
anymore.
Well, you have to roll for it. You have to roll to get those things, right?
But if these have to stay here, then
What do you mean?
I don't know. Never mind.
You're already ready and set.
No, I've already done the capture one though. It's not ready and set. I used it.
So it's still ready and set, though, I think.
Oh, really?
Action.
That's OP.
Let me see.
OP means overpower.
If a beast is captured,
What if that was mine? Right here. Oh.
yeah, our player boards reset after we capture a beast. So,
Oh.
so in this round, we're good. Everything stays. Okay. So, Linnea, did you roll for the monster?
Yes.
So that's what you rolled? Okay, so this is the monster thing. Nothing. And this one is an attack, and this one is an escape. So he's going to move back one as an escape, and he's also going to attack you. You don't have any shields, so you're going to go down to 9. Queenie gets a little bit of a bite. Ouch! That's okay. Alright, now it's my turn. Now I'm going to get you. My name is Jacob, and I shall destroy you, Bowtruckle. You're going... actually, we don't destroy, do we? We're nice to these animals. We just say, Bowtruckle, you're going into the suitcase. Right away. Right away, sir. Oh! Not... Maybe I should get some shields. I'm scared now. Alright, so look it. I got 2 of these. So I'm gonna... So I got a set and an activate. Right? For that one. So it's now set for 1 die. And it's also activated. So I'm gonna leave that one there. Now, didn't it say I could assign dice to other people's stuff?
Yeah?
Maybe.
On the... in order...
Pictures. An orientation.
What are you saying?
That fateful day of the siblings. You are so faithful and pride, unspeakable and pride, and same pride eternal.
Okay.
Wow, pride.
I can ready and set my distract as well. So I'm going to do that. Because I have this and this. So I'm going to go ahead and set that. Where's my little card for it?
Can I see this dice real quick?
No. The little... Oh, that's only 2 littles. Never mind. So it's this one.
Hey, Dad.
What? And this one. What's up? And I got a shield.
It's impossible to roll a fire, so what's that supposed to be? Like, how do you get that?
What do you mean it's impossible to roll a fire?
There's no fire on... Oh, I never even saw it.
Alright, that was pretty good for 1 roll. Ooh, I will take this and this wild card. Last roll.
Get a shield.
Oh, I could have activated the distract, right? I will. I'm gonna not take a third roll because I have this. I will just activate my distract. So these go away. My shield is readied. I'm gonna go ahead and now activate my stuff. So the first one I'm gonna do is my distract, and I'm gonna get a card. Oh no, that's not what it does it?
No, it just.
What does distract do?
No, I know it.
What
It
does it do?
says right there. It says -1 dice for the monster.
Ah, distract. Remove 1 die from the beast dice pool for their turn. The removed die must be the one in the action space. The removed die must be the one in the action space.
If you activate that capture 3, which you're gonna, it's gonna kill this. Well, not kill this beast, but get him in the suit, and then we all get to draw a card.
I'll die in peace. I don't know why I did that. Oh,
Hey, Dad.
Hmm?
When you get a shield, I'm pretty sure you put it there.
So distract. Remove 1 die from the beast dice pool for their turn. The removed die must be the one in the action space. Oh, I see. Interesting. So if I had this, for instance, if I had this, he wouldn't get his monster card, his monster one. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm gonna go. If this was this instead, he would not get his blue die. All right. So I'm gonna activate. So -3, or he's gonna get 1, 2, 3 towards the capture. And now I'm gonna roll for the monster. He gets -1 black die. So here we go. Nothing, and an attack. He's attacking me. And I'm down to 8. Good. Your turn. I need some shields.
Okay.
Bad.
You get scratch on me. And you got a chop in me.
This bow chuckle is destroying me. He's only
So
3 away,
yeah.
dude.
If do I have to reset these now since I already used the capture 1?
No, I told you keep them on your board.
Oh.
You already asked that question.
I thought I had to reset them on. So I'm gonna use these two to
Well, hold on. Can I see?
these two.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna set it and activate it, basically? Okay. So go ahead and put the set piece in.
And then a die on top of it.
Alright. Looks like you can also activate your capture 1.
So activate that. I'm gonna use this wild for some shield.
This one's already in use, by the way, so you can't re-roll that. Whoa, 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 whoa! You had 2 stars. Yeah.
I did.
Put it on shield. So you can also activate mind capture because I have it set. Which would be good because we can move them 2 more. Using the star, you can now activate mind.
Okay.
And then using the
And you got 1 more roll.
Well,
Well, you got 2 more rolls because that was your first roll.
Yeah.
So you can try and get that shield or a star.
Raider.
You can't activate twice, so go ahead and re-roll it. There you go.
Star. So I'll just put
Shielded
that.
it.
Yep.
So you've readied your shield.
Yep. And
We're gonna get 2 captures, right? So he's gonna get closer. He only needs 1 more. And you're gonna get an insight card, right? So grab an insight card. Hopefully it's something good. What is it?
Star. You know what I could do? I could use a star to activate your capture 3. Then this would go to the thing. Right?
Good job.
I don't know if I would waste it because he only has to go 1. Well, yeah, you could.
Yeah, it's just.
You want to do it?
Uh-huh.
All right, the beast is captured.
Everyone draws a card.
Hold on. How do you know it?
Well, it says draw a card.
Well, hold on. I don't know if everyone does. If the beast is captured, if you contain the beast on your turn and get it into the suitcase, do not roll for the beast at the end of the current player's turn. Instead, all players gain the reward listed below the suitcase and the beast. So everyone draws a card. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Flip the beast card over and start or add to the contained beast stack. So
One
here's,
reroll.
I'll get one of these.
The Fooper. I don't know how you say that.
Swooper. Remove all set.
Fooper.
Okay, we remove all your set tokens. So if you have a set token, you remove it.
It looks like a puppet.
Just your set token, not your ready token.
Doesn't it look like a puppet?
In the upper section of each action on your player board, unless the reward was to keep the section set. Each player then rolls 1 of the black dice and removes the corresponding ready section from their player board. If anyone rolls a wild, they instead place a set token in any space of their choosing, as long as they have already filled the ready section for that action. Note, if you roll the same symbol as the section you kept set as a beast reward, you must remove both ready and set tokens. Place the dice next to the next player. Okay, so each roll 1 of these. So I'll show you an example. Let me do mine first. I'll show you an example what happens. I'm gonna roll it. It's this. So I don't remove anything. So your turn.
Radar.
So you remove that. So roll this, then I have.
Is this like another?
Hmm?
Is this like
No, this is for real. Go for it. Shield. You don't have it, so you're good. Alright, so now it's Linnea's turn. Let's get the Fooper. Alright, Linnea. Here you go. Roll them out.
This thing looks so weird.
Let's destroy the Fooper.
Hello, we need to destroy the Fooper. No, we need to not destroy him, we need to put him in the suitcase. The Fooper. You know, Fooper.
Okay. 2 stars.
Alright.
You should. use
Yep,
the
that's a good one.
then
And a star on it.
Yep.
Okay. And then wait, no. You can only do it 1 time. So yeah. And then you can ready and activate this thing. Wait. Whoop, 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 and then put the star on here. And the distract, that's not gonna actually help you at all. But yeah, none of that's gonna help. So basically, you can end your turn. So put the one here and put that one, those two on here. And since you activated both of those, you're going to get one insight card. And you do a capture 3, so you're going to move him up there.
And I got this.
Nice.
So,
You can just keep that. Keep that on the side. No. Just, no. You don't get to do it. You can't activate abilities twice like that. So now you're going to roll for the monster. So you're going to roll 3 dice and the blue one. So go ahead. So nothing for this.
It attacks twice though. What does a star do?
Good question. What does a star do for a monster?
No effect.
Doesn't really say. So I'm just gonna say no effect. But you got 2 shields, so that means I think that means it attacks twice. So
And it escapes.
it escapes.
Well, it moves back 1 because
No, that's the teal dice. It's,
it,
so it's gonna attack you twice. However, I'm gonna make it ignore 1. I'm gonna play my card. It says after rolling for the beast, pick 1 die to ignore. So I'm gonna make it ignore 1. So you only take 1 damage. 1 hit on you.
What if that was that one?
I don't know. Right now you're just down.
Distract them. Just make them think.
You need some shields, dudes. All right, here we go. My turn. I'm gonna roll it up. See what I get. Okay. You know what I'm doing. I'm going to set that. I'm definitely going to activate that. I'm going to distract that. I'm going to capture that. I'm going to shield that. Boom.
whoa.
So my shield is now activated, or set, I should say. Use the right words. My capture 1 is now set. My distract is now set. My capture 3 is set and activated. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now he's in some troubles. And now I have to roll for him. So 1, 2, 3, and this. Here we go. Nothing. No effect. He's in an attack and attack. Ouch!
Ooh,
And I'm down to 6 life.
They don't match.
Your hair? I don't think it's supposed to match. Alright, your turn.
let's do this. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use these 3 thingies and put them all here.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna roll.
Wait, one of those is a single. Okay.
Huh?
One of those is a single.
Oh yeah. Did not see that. So I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
Star and triple. Ah. What does a fire do?
Nothing for you.
Okay, good. So put that there. Capture 1 is okay.
You get one more roll.
Oh yeah.
You should roll all 3 dice and try and get a shield or something. Because 1 dice isn't going to help you get the attacks. Those 3 attack, the capture 3. So if you re-roll those other 2 dice.
Okay.
You're allowed to change your mind. And then try and get the shield, basically.
Got it. Okay.
Or even all 3 of the radar things. Well,
Okay.
hold on a minute. You got 2 radars and your card has a radar.
Ooh, I'm gonna use this.
Because then you can ready it.
So just.
You don't have to put them there, Gav. Just put the ready symbol on. We know that's your last roll. Alright, you ready that? And you're going to do a capture 1.
Yep.
Don't forget to put the set symbol on the capture 1. This moves down 1. Is almost captured. And now roll for the monster. 3 and 1 blue.
Free Shivakaru. Okay.
No effect, no effect. Escape and attack. So he's going to move back 1 and you're going to take 1.
Okay.
Alright, Linnea, your turn.
I'm just playing with Rocco.
Now, Linnea, you and me are in a good situation.
Wait,
You know why?
Did you roll this die?
Oh my gosh, have we been rolling with 1 less die this whole time? We totally have been. Oh well. Yep. We were supposed to have 6, and we've only been doing 5. Okay, Linnea, you and
Pretty
me,
good for 5.
you and me are in a unique position because we have capture 3, and you can play off my capture 3 and look at like I'm pretty good lined up here, so anybody can play off this. You've got this card. You've got this card. You got good stuff going on here. Roll the dice. Give her that 1 dice over there, Gav. All right, let's see what you get. All right. Now here's what I think you should do, Linnea. You already. Wait. Okay, can you just wait? All right. Here's what I think you should do. We're gonna play this card so that you're activated there, right? Play this one on me. All right. No, you can't do 2 activations, unfortunately. You can play an activation. Wait a minute. Only if you have your set up.
I cannot do that one, but unfortunately for Dad and me, and only me and Sparrow.
Oh, okay. You can't assign certain stuff until they're set. So I thought you could play on anybody's board, but yours actually has to be set first. So yes, you're right. Let's do this one. Ready, set, go on that. So ready, set. Now you've got 2 more rolls. Look at this.
I am watching.
So go ahead and roll. Well, if you need it. So roll 2 more times. You're going. Hey, you don't even need that. Boom. And that's all the dice. So go ahead and we're basically gonna capture this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 right away. So in he goes.
Well, that was easy.
Yep, and it says keep the triples set. So we get to keep these. They don't go away.
That's cool.
But all the other set pieces do. So, you know, this one goes, yeah. But since we beat this monster, this goes away and this goes away.
Not even that.
But not that one. That's our bonus.
How could? How?
So my set
Wait.
tokens go away.
Something else came. Because this came. What about these 2?
Oh, you get this, right? Which was an insight card. So you get that card. Okay.
What was that?
And going
roll
for.
2 less black dice for the beast.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know.
Especially since we're going against this guy who looks really hard. The Erumpent.
What does it mean?
Now, we all have to roll one of these. So I'm going to go first. And my distract readiness goes away. Go ahead.
I like this one.
Do you distract? Nope.
Nope.
Roll this, Linnea. I guess you pick one. You pick this one. Hey, all good. You're fine.
You're
All right.
really good at distractions, Dad.
Okay. The next thing we need to do is it's my turn. So I'm going to roll the dice. This time I'm going to roll all the dice. I'm totally destroying this Erumpent. Erumpent, you must go in the suitcase, sir. Oh, look at this. Fancy that, fancy that. I'm going to place one here. I'm placing one on you. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Capture 3.
I'm going here with this one. Wait, what do you got there? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to re-roll this. Hopefully I get a distract or a shield. Or a capture. Wait a minute. I kind of want a shield. I want a shield.
Okay.
Because I get hurt a lot. Look at all these attack.
Oh my.
Like, that's pretty bad.
There's 0 no effects.
And he has 5 dice he uses. Shield, baby! Alright, I got the shield. Alright, so this is going to be set. This die sets this one. These dies are now actioned and set. So I'm good there. We're going to activate that 6. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. And now I roll for the beast. Which
What is
is
the maximum players you can do this for? Okay.
3, 4, 5. Here we go. Here's the beast. Alright, the blue one is Garbaggio. He's getting a escape. He's getting a shield. He's getting an attack. I wish it said what you do for a star on dude, because I feel like probably something's supposed to happen.
Google it.
No, I'm gonna Google it. Oh, you know what? We did something wrong, Linnea. You know how you rolled a star and I said, oh, we'll just pick this. It says here, each player then rolls one of the black dice and removes the corresponding ready section from their player board. If anyone rolls a wild star, they instead place a set token in any spot they want to. So we'll do this. Unless you want that one. Do you want this one? This one's better because it's... Alright, I'm going to give him nothing for the star because it doesn't say to do anything for that. So, he gets 1 escape, and he's attacking me twice. And I'm down to 4.
Imagine the next beast.
Yeah, I need shields. Shields are bad.
Let's look on back. The zombie going out.
Alright, Gav.
I don't know what it's like.
Roll it up.
Look at the zombie. Yeehaw!
Well, you got a lot of minuses.
Minus.
Distract. Let's see if I have enough for distract. Distract is like the worst thing for me. I need 2 more dice for
You have one more?
distract.
You have one more? And you have a shield, you can set your shield.
Okay.
So roll 2 more times and try and get a star or a...
Yeah. Distract.
There you go.
Yes!
Alright, your
Woo!
distract is readied. And your shield is set. So that's good. Because you can give me shields as well. Alright, Linnea, your turn. Oh no,
Okay,
no it's
kinda
not.
hard.
Gavin's got to roll for the beast. Roll those dice for the beast.
Oh wait, I need a.
Did I roll for the beast? Did I roll?
Not yet. You haven't gone yet on this beast yet.
Did
Roll
you
those 5 dice in here.
Did
Yeah.
you roll for the beast?
Yes, I did.
Did you roll for the beast?
I did. Whoa! Whoa!
That's
So he's
a lot
got
of attacks.
3 attacks. No, he's got 2 attacks. Because this one goes for the other. So he's got 2 attacks there. And he's got an escape action. And oh, he's got 3 attacks. So
This is the new monster.
Hey. You know what that we're videoing, right? Alright, please stop. So he gets an escape and 3 attacks on you, bud. Alright. Your turn, Linnea. Your turn. Oh, look at all your stars. Look at this, Linnea. Alright, you're gonna put one here, right? You put one on me, right? And you got stars galore. Ooh, yeah. Can you give me a shield? Yes. I'm dying.
Give him a shield.
Please give me a shield. Wait, why'd you take those?
Because it's my turn.
Aren't you gonna give me a shield?
I didn't have a
You had a
shield.
star. You can put it on the shield. You also had a minus. You could have put it on my minus. And I don't know what else you had.
Oh, let's roll. Yeah, another minus. But can't minus a minus. Ew.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna get the shield. Thank you. We're gonna
Well, that's cool
we're
how
gonna
this
capture
works.
7. So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I did my beans.
And you get a distract minus die, so we're gonna subtract this blue die from the monster's dice. So but you're still gonna roll 4 dice for him. So roll 4 dice.
I don't know what's happening.
3 attacks. So you're gonna take 3 damage. Wait! You get this card. Roll 2 less black dice for the beast. So just roll 2 dice. Or just take 1 attack. Take 1 attack. And use this card. Take 1. That's fine.
This is what I do to make it more efficient.
Alright. Here we go. Do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shield up. I'm gonna distract.
Especially when he does like 5 million damage. You need the extra protection.
Oh, I wish yours was activated. I wish your capture 3 was activated. Ah, there we go.
Awesome. So,
Yep.
roll 3 times.
So capture 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts them in the luggage. That puts them in. I'm gonna get a shield though, which I need. All right, we beat them. So keep
Woo!
the distract and the single action set.
Okay.
You don't have that. You don't have. You remove your shield set. No. Ready? You keep. Shield you remove. Linnea, you have to remove
Nothing.
Capture 3 and Insight.
No.
I have to remove Capture 3 and Shield. I've got Capture 1 and Distract still set, and so do you, Linnea. Well, you have Capture 1. This beast is now gone. We only have 2 more beasts, guys.
Awesome. Until we win.
It's your favorite moon calf.
Uh-oh.
All right, so it is your
So
turn.
it's like 2 more beasts till we win, or
This guy gets all the dice.
2 more beasts till we fight more beasts.
2 more and we win.
Okay,
See,
cool.
see why this guy is kind of gross.
All right. If a beast is, game ends in one of the game can end in one of 3 ways. Players win if 5 of Newt's beasts have been returned to its suitcase. Players lose if any of 2 of Newt's beasts escape, and players lose if any one player's health is reduced to 0. So
How can it
let's protect
escape?
me.
How can it escape?
It goes all the way. Come here, I'll show you. If he keeps getting these escapes and goes all the way back.
Then we lose.
Mm-hmm.
All the way back.
And I'm starting to think that that blue dice counts for everything on the monster's board. But if it's a fire, then it does a special thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Got it.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
it's your turn.
Lose health, then we lose if we get fired, right?
It's your turn.
No, basically.
It says
you
lose
go
1 health.
down.
Oh, I missed it. That just said lose health. So 2 stars.
So here's Gav. If you put your sync capture 1 in, that sets it, right? Then you can use your 2 stars to activate and activate one of our capture 1s.
Got it. Okay. And I'll activate yours.
And then 3 won't get you. You need at least 4
I
of
could
those.
use this
Oh,
to
yeah.
set it
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and then just roll again. A shield.
Ooh yeah, baby. Set that thing.
Okay. Oh.
You have to set your shield first. And yes, you can put that other one on Linnea. It's on this. Okay. Do you have any insight cards? No?
Nope.
Alright. So go ahead and put in your set tokens.
Did I go?
No, you're next though. Shield. We're basically doing a capture 3, right?
I made a comfort spot for Rocco and a comfort spot for Mr. Shepard.
Okay. Now you gotta roll for the beast, which is all the dice.
Wait, did we activate like this stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
I did it already.
let's see.
Alright, star we take out. This is an attack. This is an attack. This is an escape. Do we want to play this as this counts toward? I think it does.
No effect. Okay, yeah.
Even though we haven't been doing it. So 3 attacks and 1 escape.
Oh my gosh. I need shield now.
I wonder, like, let me just see. Let me read about this blue die, because I'm not sure now. Like, what the deal is. Beasts will react differently. Look at the top of the beast card suit each. This symbol must be resolved immediately when rolled. It is only found on the teal die.
Is that it?
Oh!
What?
Oh.
That's bad.
We totally played it wrong.
Do I have to play all over again?
No.
No, we'll just play it correct next time.
So tell the audience what we did wrong.
Well, what we did wrong was I looked at the blue dice to see what in the heck the deal is with the blue dice. The blue dice is just like any other dice, apparently. But any single time this die has a fire on it, even if we roll it, it says beast will react differently. Oh no, it doesn't. No, that's on beast reaction. Look at the top of the beast card to see what each beast does. This symbol, the fire symbol, must be resolved immediately when rolled. It is only found on the teal deck. What does that mean? Every single time? I'm gonna have to look that rule up, but I wonder because on the blue die it says if that fire symbol, like, you have to resolve it immediately, which makes me think like if we roll it, the thing happens. Like, I rolled it one time. I don't think anyone else has rolled it, but I've rolled the fire on that die before, and I'm just like, oh, it doesn't do anything.
And me.
I'd have it roll it.
Hey, Shivalicious.
Okay. And I think we should be applying the star to his actions too. So, like, if you roll a star, well, we'll just make him escape one because we don't want to take damage.
Well, can't be no effect or no.
Oh, I guess we could. Oh. Yeah, I guess we could say, yeah, it's no effect. No effect.
No, just.
I don't know. Either way, so we did escape one. So you get 3 hits on you. Did you do that already?
Nope.
So you're running down, aren't you? No good. Alright, Linnea, your turn.
How much health are you at?
4.
I'm at 3. I need shield.
Yeah, you do.
Like, massive shield.
Yeah. Alright, your turn, Linnea.
Linnea, if you ever get a shield, please help.
Okay.
Like right now.
Okay.
No, she can't do that because she doesn't have any shields.
Oh.
Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. She has to have it set for that to work.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what do you think, Linnea? Boom. And do a star here. Yep.
Oh, sure.
And how about you try and get some shields? Put this one here. Roll these 2 more times. There's one. Ooh. No, it's not gonna. You can't do that. No. Mm-mm. I don't have it set. You can't set it for me. Yay!
Yes!
Very good. All right, so you've
Woo!
readied shields. So you want to put the shield in. Put this one insight in, and you're gonna get a capture 3. So put your capture 3 in.
This is pretty fun.
And the moon calf. Now you have to roll for the moon calf. So roll these dice. Go for it.
A girl's turn. Because I shoot the grass. I was saying.
Okay, so an attack, an attack, an attack, a no effect, an escape, an escape. So 3 attacks, 2 escapes.
It's good at escaping.
So 3 attacks on you, Linnea. So that's you're down to 4. Oh boy, we're all getting hurt up. We're getting banged up.
We're getting banged up.
That's not a good thing.
No.
Okay, what do we got here? I'm gonna go boom. I'm gonna go boom. Hey, I can put one on you too. Boom. And I'm gonna go boom. And I'm gonna go boom. I'm gonna re-roll this.
Get a shield.
What? Wait, yes. I can put it on hers. Boom.
Boom.
Okay, so we're gonna get 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna get capture 9.
Okay.
So this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, we're so close.
And I get to fill mine in here. Alright. Now I'm gonna roll for the beast. Give me that die back.
I think I could probably get the
Okay.
beast in the thing, but
3 no effects. 4 no effects. Oh yeah. Look at that. 4 no effects. I'll take it. An attack and attack. So 2 attacks on me.
lose 2 shield.
Maybe I'll save them.
Oh yeah, gain 2 health for the end, right? Good idea.
Okay. Your turn, dude. Capture this thing.
I really want to capture it because I only need 3 to capture it.
No, because it's pretty gross.
Yeah, we need to capture this thing. I'm gonna roll my dice over here. Okay.
What do you got?
Two.
You got a shield, dude.
Oh yes. Yes.
And you gotta capture 1.
Let's go. Yeah.
And you get 2 minuses. 2 of your, what is the minus? Distract. You gotta capture 1. Don't you?
And then just roll these 2.
Yeah, try and get some more captures.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we need at least 1. We need 2 more captures.
Hey, I have an idea. If I put this same channel on there, all the way, because it's going in here, and then it's going to go in there, and then it's going to go in there, and then it's going to go in there,
I got
and
minus
it's going to go in here.
Roll it again.
There.
Wait! I also have a distract. Now let's go for the captures.
Yeah.
You got 1 and a shield. No, you can't give anybody a shield. So you got 1 capture, so you can put it on Linnea's. So, alright, so how do we resolve this? So he's going to get 2 captures, and you get a shield, Gavin, so we put a shield in.
That's gonna save my butt, I bet.
And you get a set and a go on your distract. So
So
he gets 1 less die. So he's going to get 1 less black die. So roll 5 black die in the blue one.
woo! Okay. Yeehaw! Yeehaws.
So
2 attacks.
it's 4 attacks. 4 attacks.
And then no effect.
Linnea, you can play your 1 reroll card. So he can reroll that so it's not so bad.
Thanks, Linnea.
Alright, roll it up again.
Magno Hee-Haw.
2 escapes, 2 no effects, and 1 attack. That's a little bit better. So 1 attack and 2 escapes.
I'll just get rid of that.
So that's good.
I'm giving away.
Alright, Linnea, your roll. Give her the dice. Alright, miss.
You can do it.
It's your turn to be an all-star.
I actually got a star now.
See
Pretty
what...
convincing.
That is pretty convincing. So you did this for sure. This for sure. And that one on Gavin's. Actually. Yes. That one on Gavin's. And a star. Definitely there. So that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. We only need... Yeah. Let's see. We only need 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
basically...
If you put the star right there, we beat the monster, Linnea.
That's right. But can we get anything to help us? We're going to lose all of our sets. So it's not going to matter. So yeah, we beat the monster.
Woo!
Wait, it does matter. It does matter. You know why it matters? Insight cards. So you want to get insight cards. So before we lose it, right? So what you want to do, this will capture the monster. Re-roll the dice until you get an insight card. And Gavin has his too, so Gavin, give her that blue one.
Oh, yeah.
So basically all you need is 2 of these radars. And there you go. There's 1. Alright, and you get 1 more roll. A star. So 1 goes to Gavin, basically. So you both get an insight card. Which is good.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
One legal.
Okay. What'd you get, Gav?
Okay.
Could we switch?
Well, you can play them at any time and you help each other, so. What? What?
Okay, so it's either that,
What is it?
it's either I get 3 of these, you know, or do not roll for the beast.
Ooh, that's good. So for the kiddies out there, we got. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. We got this, so we can multiply that by 3, which is really nice. Or do not roll for the beast. This is an OP card,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good.
Yeah,
We're all gonna gain 2 health.
which is
And Linnea got
awesome.
1 re-roll. All right, everyone gains 2 health. Linnea, so move your thing up to
Yes,
6.
back at 5, strong again.
We're gonna remove all of our set cards.
Oh, I'm bigger than you.
Remove all your sets.
See,
Where's all my set?
but I like my sets.
Yeah, well. And we're going for the Murtlap. Oh my gosh, this guy's got a lot to do.
Oh,
He got some
I
bad hair.
really don't want to die this round, but I have no shield. But I did gain 2 health.
All right, let me see these dice. Give me the dice. All the dice. Are you sure? All right, here we go.
Oh, this thing looks.
Oh,
hard.
we all have to roll 1 to see if we get. Oh, I did not want to see that one go. That might be the end of the game for me and for everyone. Can't lose anybody.
Which is really hard.
Nothing.
Oh, really? But it's a fire.
Fire means nothing in this. Maybe you're not supposed to roll that die. Did I roll that die?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll roll a different one. Shield again. It was meant to be. All right. Here, roll it.
Okay. So I get rid of.
Yep. And you do too. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. So, star. Oops. Let me get that.
You cannot do that.
Why not?
Because you always said to me you're not supposed to do that.
No, I didn't.
So I'm saying it to you now.
I didn't say that. Sorry, not true. All right, now I'm gonna look up the rules on this at some point, but today doesn't matter.
Okay. We're on the last beast.
What do I want to do?
I don't know what you always do.
I'm gonna star up.
Yes, this one has less attacks but more escapes. That's good.
I'm gonna
Yes.
star up
Last time attacks were
capture
really bad.
and we roll. Woo boy! Man, I wish I wasn't the first player. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do distract.
But
Okay. So I'm gonna activate my capture 1 and this one. So I'm gonna capture 4. Alright, so he's right there now. And I roll for the beast. He gets all the dice.
oh yeah.
Oop.
But he gets less attacks, which is just
Attack. Attack. Nothing. Ooh, 3 nothings. 3 nothings.
don't forget that.
And then attack. Oh wait, these aren't attacks, these are escapes. So 2 escapes, an attack, and nothings. So he goes back 2. I get an attack on me. Wah, wah. Your turn.
Right now, I don't think we have to really worry too much about health. It's mostly about getting him in the box.
I'm gonna wait
But
till
we
the last
also-
moments before I use my shields. So I absolutely have to.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. So, should I use my insights? I don't know.
What's that?
I said, should I use my insights? Actually, I should.
Whoa, look what you got there.
Oh.
You got at least ready, set, activate for capture 1. Oh, and you get a new. Here's the other one. And you can do your insights, right?
Yep. And roll down.
Hey, you got a shield. So go ahead and. So your shield is set. Your capture 1 is set and activated. Alright, and your insight is set and activated. So you get to draw an insight card.
Drawing an insight card. Ooh, 2 of those. Okay.
Okay. It's Beast's turn now.
Did you move it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So 1 no effect, 1 attack, an escape, an attack, and no. So it's gonna escape twice, so I'm gonna move that twice. And there's 2 attacks on me. Okay, Linnea, it's your turn.
So first,
So I'm pretty low on HP. I'm at 3.
You need shields.
If you roll a shield, maybe
Pull one on top.
me up.
Mm-hmm. And give me one. I would do that, but re-roll this one to try and get something else. Nope, I would re-roll again. Nah.
Wait.
She can't. It's not
What
set for her.
reroll?
Oh. No.
I'm done for.
Okay, so set your shield, set your insight. What? Set your shield and set your insight. And we're going to do a capture 6.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put your set down there. And don't forget you have to roll for the beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Roll well.
But not too well.
Roll well for us.
Yeah. Roll terrible for the beast. Oh, 2 no.
What do we got? 2 no effects. We got an attack, ouch, an attack, and an escape. So he moves back 1, and he's going to attack you 3 times.
So you're at 3 HP.
Yikes. We all need shields.
Yeah. Give me the shield.
I don't think I can actually give you a shield. I can place a shield like that for you. Yeah, I don't think I can play him for you. You're only playing for yourself.
Wait.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh, boy.
Is this
Bye.
still a one-player game?
What's that?
Can this be a one-player game?
Not really,
The lowest is 2 players.
no. Alright, I'm gonna go for shields, I guess. We're going for shields. Oh gosh! Ah! Do I go for a shield or just like just switch my mind and go for attacks? I'm going for a shield.
Oh,
Ooh, that's capture 3.
even better.
Alright, so I've readied my shield. At least I readied my shield. And I got a capture 3. So 1, 2, 3. So he's getting up there, and I get an insight card. Or no, that's a distract die. Never mind, that's cool. I got a distract die. So
How
that's
come I'm the one with no shield? And it's like pretty easy for me to get shield. I only need 3 to set it.
alright.
Weird.
He's getting one less die to roll.
I don't need 3 to
No, you need
The monster gets zombie dust.
Huh?
I rolled the fire.
Use
Attack.
one.
Attack. No effect. And then an escape. So first the escape. He's gonna get 2 attacks, and all players lose 1 shield.
Oh, I don't have a shield, so that
So it's just me.
Yep.
And he's gonna do 2 attacks on me. I'm down to 1 life.
Oh!
Alright, let's capture this beast. Please.
Yeah.
Capture the beast. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's
10,
getting
11.
crazy up in here. Woo! I can feel the heat, the sweatness.
We're not sweating.
I know. I'm just saying that to be dramatic.
We only have like 15 minutes left of playing.
Well,
Alright, so let's play fast.
I can set this and then
You have another one. You have another one. There you go.
awesome. What should I do with the star?
Shield.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And then, wait. You've got attack, capture. You have capture. Capture 1. Alright, roll those 2 up. Shields!
Dude, shield.
Shield. Oh wait, actually just one. Just 1 shield. I don't have mine set. Roll it up. Yes! Capture 1. You can play it on me.
Woo!
Okay. So we got 2 captures, right? Let's do that. So 2 captures. You're going to get a shield. Linnea gets a shield. Linnea, get yourself a shield. And you got an insight card, right? Is that no? You got a distract die.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Uh-huh.
So roll 4 dice plus the blue one. So all those plus the blue. Wait a minute. Gav, you have all those insight cards, dude. How about a beast that doesn't roll?
Okay, yeah.
Or wait. Yeah, I would say beast doesn't roll because you're probably not going to get enough for the capture 3.
Does the -1 dice? How long is it?
Wait,
Just
that
for
one's
this?
yeah, but you put the set one in there. Your set. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
you know what I'm
What's that?
sweating?
That's just 1 round.
So okay, got it.
So what I'm saying. What? What? Okay. So Gav, what I'm saying is, why don't you skip the monster's turn?
Okay.
Play your card to skip his turn. Right? That's what it does?
Yep.
Okay. Go Linnea. It just gets us a little bit further. Actually, in hindsight, you should have played that on my turn. Because I have less to live. Alright. Shield. Insight card. And... Wait. Not yet. You gotta re-roll the dice. Wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Here, do this. There. Or actually, what? Reroll. star. Give a shield to Gavin.
Thank you.
One more. Wait, or did you? Nope, that was 3 rolls. That was 3 rolls. All right, so get yourself an insight card.
I give myself a shield.
Gavin gets a shield.
I get a shield.
You get a shield. I really need a shield. Ooh, a star.
You need to roll really
Linnea?
good when the beast tries killing you.
Uh-huh.
And you get a capture 3.
I was talking
1,
about
2, 3. Okay. All right, Linnea, roll for the beast. All the dice.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. We're so close to doing this thing.
All right, the beast gets an attack. Nothings. 2 escape. It's gonna get 3 escapes.
Oh my god.
So 1, 2, 3. It's back to here, and it's gonna get 1 attack on you. So
No,
what are these shields for?
to prevent 1 damage. Okay, here we go.
like you could have done it
Or she could wait. Doesn't matter. You can wait till the very end. That's what I'm doing. Alright. I got this. Alright, I got 2 shields. That's very helpful to me. And a distract. I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll also take the capture. Here we go. Does anyone else have distract?
I do.
I don't.
I do.
I'm giving it to you. So 2.
Oh, yeah.
He'll have 2 less dice. I'm getting a shield.
I got one.
And I'm set. And I get the shield. Let's play that card. You want to play that? Play that right here. So there's going to be a capture 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh!
So close. And we get 2 distract dice. So that means he only gets to roll 4. No, keep that.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
A nothing, an attack, an
That
attack,
was awesome.
and a no effect.
I didn't know what all.
I only have 1 hit point left, and he attacked me twice. However, I have 2 shields. Thank God I got that shield wrap. Would have been game over.
Yeah.
So that was OP.
We're gonna win.
All right, your turn.
If I roll terribly and lose, I doubt that that's gonna happen, but if that does, I'm gonna get mad. Mad. Ha ha ha. Woohoo! Okay, so,
You have 1 capture.
yep.
We need 1 more. Gavin, you already have it. Because look at your insight card. Insight card.
Wait.
That's going to give us 2 more captures, right? Oh no, it's going to give us... With that insight card, we win.
Okay. So then I put 1 on.
You'd put 1 on me and 1 on you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have even needed to roll.
Uh-huh.
So we win. All right.
I give this game 5 out of 5 stars.
I think I like this game. However,
Case closed.
we'll play it a lot smoother another time. I think we played the blue dice wrong. I'm going to look into the rules on the blue dice. I think it would have been a lot harder if we activated that blue every single time.
Yeah.
And I think
It's case closed.
because we also weren't using it for the monster in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I think it would have been a lot harder. So I'm going to check into the rules on that, and I'll probably do another one of these. And for now, Fantastic Beasts. What do you think, F?
I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I really like this game.
What do you think?
5 out of 5.
What I also like about this game is that you could just like pack it all up, take it to some house, and then play it.
And
Yeah.
case closed.
And you
All right.
only need 1 other person to play it. So if you don't have enough people, you can just do 2.
True that. This game would be probably a lot harder with only 2 people.
Yeah.
But with 2 people, I think you get less beasts, maybe.
Really?
No, you don't.
What?
That would be so hard.
And you can make this game even harder by adding an additional beast, a level 3 beast, to the game. So
This game is a hard
you
game.
can make it a little custom. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the rules on the other stuff. I think we need to figure out what that's all about. But over and out, I guess.
Yep. Over and out.
Bye.
Throwing this up on the YouTubes. Check out our channel, KegsGuild, on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Well, we're already on YouTube.
Well, we're on Twitch right now. What up, Twitch? Whoop whoop. But we're gonna be on YouTubes. This will be on the YouTubes later.